So I think traditionally, so much knowledge, protocol, tradition has been passed through story. And we know that it's a wonderful way to engage children. And so I think that culturally it is just part of who we are. It makes me think of when I was interviewing a new staff that's coming in, and during the interview she says, well, let me tell you a story.
It's really one of the first ways that children learn words and learn to read, because their parents or someone close to them will talk to them about, will tell stories to them. And it's in so many other areas, like it's in the area of music, it's in the area of dance, it's in the area of libraries. It means so much. Today was Awasis Day, and Awasis mean child. So this was a celebration of the child. It's really a mini powwow, and so all of our students get involved in one way or the other. And through the performances of the children, storytelling is quite evident in all of that, in their music, in their dance, in their speeches.
One thing that I've found about painting is that it actually tells stories. And the more I explored that idea, the more I realized that's where my learning came from, is through stories. I grew up in a home where stories were valued, where education wasn't something you did out of a book at a desk, it's something you did through life and through experience. I would love to see a return to the old ways of learning that's served us so well for the past 10,000 years. And that is, everyone has a voice, and everyone is allowed and encouraged to use that voice through song, through dance, through music, through storytelling, through writing, through comedy and drama. That's the power of not just a story, but when you add the visual, when you add the 80%, you transform it from being something you heard about into something that magically, for some reason, you just know.
These stories, they all link to like ceremony and song. It's a morning song. Wake up, piwa panuma, it's starting to become daylight out. Say PC sagngamuak, the birds are already singing. And Pimiunagon Kitaskino is our land is starting to become more beautiful as the day comes out. So that means our land. It doesn't mean native land or this land. You know, it's our land, and that's why I like this morning song. Elders say, and the elders that used to sing it every morning, they used to sing it really nice and quietly, and then eventually the kids would wake up. The teachings that come with that are you're never ever supposed to shake a kid awake. You're never ever supposed to say, "Wanska." You're not supposed to throw water on them, or you're not supposed to kick them out. That's one of the teachings. You're supposed to just sing them slowly awake.
We relate to the land in stories because our land is a storied landscape. And our way of getting around in that place is wayfinding. And wayfinding is minasta. Has many layered stories.
Our traditions are oral, and they're all about storytelling. Those are stories, and personal stories have a very close connection to who we are as First Nations and making people within our communities. And it is only recently that we've had the pleasure of having our way of knowing introduced into the classrooms, and about how we can build on the storytelling and the experiences of students in the classroom itself.